Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
Well, I feel it, though. We're going for a ride. Motorcycle Mayhem Radio.
What's up, everybody? We are live from our Comac studios tonight, and we have a skeleton crew tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody couldn't make it tonight. I mean,
I wish I was as thin as a skeleton. That would help.
I'm getting there.
Talk better into your mic, buddy. Go ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, people can
There
hear
we
that.
go.
Yeah, all these years, no one can hear
I
that.
know.
Man. Always talking to the wrong side of the mic.
The story of my life. I'm always on the wrong side of everything.
So we are live from our Comac studio.
We are.
I am with Irish Pat. What's up, Irish Pat?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
How you doing?
Doing all right. I'm very happy to get here due to unfortunate circumstances.
Yes, we'll get to that in a second.
Yes, we will.
We got a special guy running our board tonight. We got Mike Farley is running the board.
The other Mike, what's up, everyone?
What's up? The other Mike, my son couldn't make it tonight. Chris couldn't make it tonight. Wayne couldn't make it tonight. We almost didn't make it tonight. I got to tell you, our hearts go out to, where our studio is in Comac, right in Jericho. I got to say, maybe about 200, maybe 100 yards away.
Yeah.
There was a bad motorcycle accident, and the rider did not make it. I heard there was 2 bikes. I heard there was 1 bike. Then I heard there was a car flipped off. I don't know what the real story is, but I did see it with my own eyes. I did see, the debris, and there was a body on the floor. And, hate to see that. And
under any
you
circumstances.
hate to hear these things, man. But again, it had to be another left turn, man.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's just getting out of hand. And we're only in May.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, Pat, you went to Long Island Debate, so you work with Chris a lot.
Yes, I do.
You hear about these things all the time. Same thing with Mike over there, right? You hear about these things, and it's just getting way out of control.
It's just so good. I mean, you feel like you're just repeating yourself over and over, and nobody gets the message until something like this happens.
Right.
Then it's like, oh my dear gosh, these people are actually right.
Exactly.
That's why we do like all the communities and get to the people who ordinarily wouldn't come to us, so they could see who we are. So this is why we're in the schools trying to teach kids, and then trying to teach your kids about motorcycles. And this way, when they're sitting in the cars and they teach their parents, or they point out to their parents.
That's right. I mean, you know what it is? It's like, who's the right audience to talk to? Because you know what? You have the Long Island Debate meetings and all the bikers show up, but those people already know. We need the people who don't know about riding a motorcycle. They think they can just pull out in front of a bike that the bike's going to stop instantly. Or they're on a little bike to get around me, no problem.
Well, it's not in that. They see a motorcycle. They immediately just have an image or a stereotype they already project,
Right, exactly.
which is part of the problem.
I
Yeah,
unfortunately had a very close call last night, too, on the LIE.
What happened?
Somebody was coming down the on-ramp and pulled out right in front of another person in the right lane, and I was in the middle. And the person in the right lane had to make a very, very quick decision, and it's a good thing my eyes were open and I was paying attention, because I had to make a quick decision also and go all the way into the left lane, almost into the HOV lane. And, yeah, it was just not good. It was a scary thing. So, people, please keep your eyes open. We're everywhere. We're a little bit harder to see because we're not as big as cars. We can be loud, but unfortunately, governments don't like that. So,
Yeah, you're right, man.
they don't want to. They're limiting our exhaust noise.
Yeah.
Which is not good because loud pipes do, unfortunately, save lives.
Absolutely, man. And they're against us with that. They are.
It gets your, at least at the very least, it gets your attention. It's like all of a sudden, what's that?
But it's
does.
not
It
only
gets
the
the
loud
attention.
pipes. It's the rumble. It's the vibration that you feel.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that since I got my new bike, I don't have a loud pipe on it. And horns don't always do it. You really have to pay attention.
Especially on motorcycles. So the horns that we get, I'm sorry to cut you off, but it's the horns that we get on our motorcycles. It's like, what is that?
A little meet.
Yeah, it's like,
from the 60s.
I need Wayne's air horns he has on his
yeah.
train horns he got on his truck over
There
there.
you go. That would definitely get the job done.
But on a brighter note, tonight's show is sponsored by Leather Up. Check out this awesome flannel I have on from Leather Up. This is Milwaukee leathers right here. So they specialize in Milwaukee leathers, hot leathers. So check them out, man. Go to leatherup.com and use promo code Mayhem, and you'll get 20% off these beautiful flannels, which is excellent for riding.
Oh yeah, they are. I've already ridden with mine.
Yeah,
Gloves are
Like
good.
I said, well, I showed up last week, the bike night with mine on.
yeah, okay.
So, and it's like I said, it is just comfortable, especially when it's not summer, but
Right.
yet it's still, spring's still a little chilly.
I love this shirt. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
awesome. Beautiful shirt.
That's why I'm not wearing mine. It's in the wash.
And the price is right. So go ahead,
Yeah.
check it out. Go on leatherup.com. Check out all the stuff they have. And use promo code Mayhem, and you'll get 20% off your order. So check that out, man. So what else going on, guys? How you doing?
Doing okay. Had a nice weekend. So, yeah, went to the vets had their annual
All right.
bike weekend thing, and I went to that, and that was actually nice to see. They had groups from Connecticut, from PA coming up, so that was nice to see.
Nice. Yeah, I was at the Punishers. Had that Cinco de Mayo. I got to tell you something.
Did you hold your balance?
Oh, man. I had a blast, man.
You didn't fall over like
the
Wayne,
Cinco
right?
de What happened is we came up with this invention, all right?
Oh boy.
Because they had old tacos. So you had the hard shell, you had the refried beans, you had the beans, the steak and chicken, the cheese, right? So what we were doing is they had little bags of Fritos. So we were just whipping the bags up and loading the bag up and everything. And then you mixed it around. Dude, Mike, you would have loved this. So I'm sitting there with a Fritos bag, and I'm just pigging out all day. I must have like 3 Fritos bags.
Yeah.
What'd you put, like the meat and the cheese in
But
the bag with
everything,
the
everything,
Fritos?
everything goes in the Frito bag.
You know what I'm imagining?
House steak in there.
I'm imagining that Wayne Blast with his potato gun.
Okay.
Well, you know what? You know what'd be awesome? Wayne Blast with his potato gun, right? And I'll sit there, with my mouth open. And he's shooting little bits of steak in my mouth. That'd be awesome.
That's a horrible idea. Wayne, don't do it.
Wayne's going cross country. Wayne's getting ready to go cross country with his,
Yeah, he is.
I know that. He's living the dream, man. I always wanted to do. He's taking 3 weeks off of his life. And Wayne Blast works hard, man.
Yeah, he does.
If you got to know who Wayne Blast is, he makes our shirts, he makes our signs, our banners, our trophies. He does everything for the show. That when you see Motorcycle Mayhem and the Long Island Debate.
Yeah, no, he
There's
makes
so many other things that he
everything
does.
for us.
You wrapped
So-
the Abatemobile.
He wrapped the Batmobile.
Yes, he did.
So you know what? If you go to WayneBlastCustoms.com or WayneBlast.com, I'm sorry, and check out all his work, man. Get your stuff done. He does a great job. And he has a potato gun that we use
Yes.
for the bike nights we film with shirts. They're called walking tacos. That's right. Mike Barron got it. Walking tacos. That's exactly what they're called. So we didn't invent them. All right? They were actually already invented, but I couldn't remember the name. So.
You put one of them in a Wayne Blast gun, it'll be a flying.
Oh
taco.
my God! Well, Wayne Blast, man, we wish you luck on your trip. I think he's leaving
Absolutely.
June 3rd. He's gonna have the trip of his life, man.
I
So,
wonder where he's going.
what was
He's
that?
going, what is he doing? Going from like New York to Cali?
Yeah, right. He's taking his RV across country, but he's doing the ultimate dream because he's going up one way and coming back another.
Okay.
And he's bringing his bikes with him. It's gonna be incredible.
Oh, it's going to be a blast.
Oh yeah, I got a Wayne Blast.
Yeah, Wayne Blast.
It'll be a Wayne Blast.
It'll be a Wayne Blast.
So we got Arkansas in the house. What's up?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Oh my God.
Levy Rat Fred, what's going on? Right? So I was on the Donna Drake show today.
Oh, how'd that go?
I gotta tell you, you know what? This show ain't got shit compared to her. All right?
Really?
I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. You know, we got professional microphones.
Yes, we
We
do.
got, there's a lot of professional stuff going on in the studio. But I go on this show. First of all, this girl greets me at the front door. Hello, Mr. Rizzo. What up? Are you on?
Mr. Rizzo.
Yeah, oh,
Mister.
right? I thought it was Mr.
Fancy.
Rizzo. So, all right. They go, the green room is down the hallway to the left, right? So I'm like, all right, green room. They go, wait a minute, we're bringing you right into the audience. Audience, right? Audience. There's like 6, 7 people there, no. But I got to tell you, where are my pictures here? This place, first of all, here's me and Donna right there. All right, and this is what the studio looked like. It was a professional studio, which is going to be aired, they let me know, on CBS in the morning, on a Saturday morning, CBS.
Oh, very nice.
I'm not sure of the date of that yet, but this interview will be aired on CBS, whatever channel that might be. But
Locally, it's Channel 2
yeah. Well, yeah, that's locally.
in New York.
That's right. I met her the last week.
What?
I think I met her last week when we had the.
The bike night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a nice
But
person.
I gotta tell you, professional. Okay, look, in this studio, okay, you got the crew of the production. You're looking at them. All right,
This is true. Today,
and my son. all
Yes,
right?
and your son.
My son runs the board, and I make all the this woman, Donna Drake, I got to give her so much credit. She had about 15-man crew. Okay? Now, I feed you guys. I never say that. I never say I feed you guys. We get food on the show. She's like, okay, guys, I'm going to feed you all now. She had a huge kitchen in the back. Did
she
with
have
all
steak?
kinds of food back there. I was like, damn, we get Geno's and Fat Boys. But, no, that's awesome.
And we love Geno's and
we
Fat
love
Boys.
No, we absolutely
Good.
do. But I was like, wow, I'm on a real TV show right now. I couldn't believe it. With lights and, they stopped it. They had this girl on before me. They stopped it because her hair was not in the right spot. So they changed. I was like, what the hell?
That hasn't been a problem for me in great many years.
But,
I got no
but
hair.
you know what they had on? They had on, like, this first woman was selling this cleaning product, you know what I mean? Real serious, she was showing us. And there's other people were selling, they have their tacos, taco truck.
Speaking of tacos.
Empanada truck. And they were talking, and then there's Johnny. All right? And then there's
Take it easy.
But I don't know how I did. I think I did okay, but we'll find out. Once I know when the show is going to be aired, I'm going to put it on.
Oh boy.
Right? So once that happens, and we'll see what happens. That was my day. Today
That is a good day.
it was fun. I wasn't expecting that. I've done like other interviews or people, other radio shows that want to interview me, and it's like, something like this sort of, or maybe just their couch or just a table. But this was like, I was like, holy shit, it's a studio, man.
Going over somebody's house and
And
now
she had
you're.
3. First of all, on the door outside the building, it said the Donna Drake Show. I'm like, wow. And then you walk in, and the whole studio was hers. You got Studio A, B, and C. And I was like, well, we got a room.
We have a room.
Home
I got a room.
right?
Actually, we have a room and a half.
We do have a room in there.
We do have the half is where the food is sitting.
I was going to say, the half is the good half in there.
It's where
like the
Gino's
trophy
Pizzas and
part.
Fat Boys Burritos are sitting.
Geno's and Fat Boys is the bomb in there, man.
Yes, it is.
But you know what?
Smell it from here.
I'm curious to see what this is going to look like. And,
I can't wait to see it.
yeah. So you know what? With the half a skeleton crew we have today, maybe we'll actually get Louis Bag of Donuts on time tonight. What do you think?
Oh boy, Louis.
Louis.
I would say Louis going to come on. First of all, let me say that Louis is doing a fantastic job
Louis works his
Yeah.
ass off.
down there in Florida, in the sunny state. He's awesome at what he does.
He's like the mayor down there. He knows everybody.
He really is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but sometimes that's not necessarily a good thing, though.
Well,
this is true.
You know.
well, put it this way: we'll just call him like the mayor of Daytona. He knows every band, every event that's going on down there. It's crazy. When you go down there and hang with him, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what? You call him the mayor of Motorcycleville.
Or that you could do that.
Leather
He does
Up
have
will
many
keep you
motorcycles.
safe while
Man of
looking
many
great.
motorcycles. I'll give him that.
Yeah. So, wow. So LJ James now, who does? Well, you know what? He hit the nail on the head. That's what happens if you do one show, not 20 shows, like I'm trying to do. Because we got this show, we do Monday nights, and the Wednesday night show, it's a local FM show. And then we got the Wednesday night show, which is with LJ James. And we got Cycle Fish, and we got Bob Johnson, who's on the road, always on the road. Nice. Bob Johnson. And it's a more of a national show. So this show is more local now, but the Wednesday night show is a national show with those guys. So let's go to commercial, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, we should pay the
We
bills.
should pay the bills in the house. We'll be right back after these messages.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Do you ride? I ride. Hi, Jim Lennox here from Lennox Law in Comac. Your personal injury and estate planning attorneys for over 35 years. If you've been in a motorcycle or any type of accident, call us. 631-486-9500.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
It's the world's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, sailing out of Tampa, Florida, with stops in Bimini, Freeport, Nassau, and Coco Cay in the Bahamas. 7 days of the most fun you'll ever have. Biker dress code, a bike vendor trade show, world-class parties, and this year you can win 4 in 24. Book your cabin now and you'll automatically be registered to win not 1 but 4 custom-built motorcycles, thanks to Law Tigers and High Seas Rally. We hope you're ready to rock. This year we welcome legendary frontman of Foreigner, Lou Graham, Dixon, Airball, our very own party band Steel Rod, and many more. There will also be special performances by the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, benefiting the High Seas Rally Dialysis Fund and Wounded Warrior Project. Go to highseasrally.com to book your cabin now.
All right, we are back. What's going on out there, everybody? So tonight's show is brought to you by Rocka Vodka, everybody. Rocka Vodka, man. What an amazing. Check out these bottles from Rocka Vodka. Right? Are they classy or what?
I do have to say, it's like, even though I don't drink, they're definitely collector's items. Like, even for someone like me, I would absolutely get those and put them on the shelf just for the looks of them.
Yeah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful bottles. They're collector's items. You got Dee Snider. You got the guy from Sopranos. Even Saxon's got one.
You know, I saw that.
How awesome is that?
Yeah, they just played here last week, too.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did. I
Saxon.
think they played in Patchogue, if I'm not mistaken. I missed that show.
They got these ready-to-drink cans, man. Oh, my God. These things are amazing. I just went to the Punishers with these things, right? So check it out. First of all, we got Rockaberry, okay? That's made with strawberry, lime, and fresh peppermint. Oh, my. Then Rockabilly is made with bitter orange, dried ginger, and cinnamon. Oh, my. Then Rockalada is made by pineapple, roasted coconut, and white pepper.
That's the winner right there.
Let me tell you something, boys.
That is the winner right there.
This was so good. And so check it out. I got to go. I went to the Punishers with this stuff, the Punishers Long Island, to show them the Rocka Vodka, see if they were liking. Let's check out what they said about Rocka Vodka. Check this out.
Can't wait to hear it.
All right.
Ooh, that berry.
You good?
It's good. Very good.
She just tried the, you held it up?
Very good.
The Rockaberry from Rocka Vodka.
Rocka good.
You like it?
Yes. Very good.
Would you buy it?
Yes.
Cheers.
What do you think of that?
I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome,
I
right?
freaking love it.
This is Rocka Vodka. This is
Vodka
Bones.
is my middle name.
This is Bones' first shot of it. What do you think of that?
I say give me another shot.
All right. You want to try the vodka myself?
Yeah.
This shit's dangerous.
Just here. We got Bones, and we got Smokey here from the Punishers, and they're trying the Rocka Vodka.
Woo.
And it's diet vodka.
Yes. No calories.
Like heaven.
Woo.
Yeah. You like it? So, what do you think of that, man? Those guys loved it, and you will too, man. So go to rockavaka.com. That's ROCAVAKA. And you'll see a little map. And you'll see when you click on the map, all the little bottles. And that's where you can buy the Rockavaka. Of course, when someone tastes it, they usually say, hey, where can I buy this?
Yes, they do.
And it's really good. So moving right along. So tell us about what happened this weekend now where Chris went. What did Chris do this weekend?
Chris did NCOM. National Convention.
Right.
They were there for 3-4 days. It was Chris, it was Josephine,
Right.
Deborah, and Jim Barr, who received an award for all his work with his national core group, which is the Coalition of Independent Bikers.
Right.
So so it's again just getting together. It's getting together with other organizations, trying to promote the laws that we do want to see passed. Some of the laws that we would rather not see passed, or take some off the books. It's always about safety and about fighting for motorcycle rights.
Right.
So
and they do a fantastic job.
they really do. I mean, Chris and Josephine are just all over the place.
What can you say about them? I mean, honestly, man,
Dude,
They never stop.
he doesn't stop, man.
No, he doesn't. I don't know how he gets as much done as he does. Honestly, it's amazing what he does.
You know, I know what happened before. I was drinking the soda and I dropped the bottle cap on the floor.
Yeah.
And the bottle cap's still there. All right. I don't know how Chris does this shit. I don't know how he does it. No, he's out there every day. And Josephine,
And absolutely, Josephine.
they do a great job, and it's amazing.
No, it is.
It
It
really
just you don't realize how hard these people work until you see it firsthand.
And they're not retired. They have a day job too.
Yes, they do.
So that just makes it even more harder to do what they do, and they still do it because it's the right thing.
Well, it's like I said, they have a passion for it. You have
That
to have a
too.
passion for
You
this.
have to have a passion. Like,
Absolutely.
you know what? You know, I have a passion for playing drums and riding motorcycles and, shit like that.
Steak.
And you know what? When you have a passion for something, it's easy to do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's not like, you got to do it. Like, oh, I got to. Chris isn't saying, oh, I got to go to a meeting tonight. It's his passion. He wants to see motorcycle safety. He was upset when I called him tonight and told him about the motorcycle accident right outside the studio tonight.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's horrible, but
No, it is up to, well, like, and he's still trying to find out all the information that he can because
And he will. I
he
guarantee
will
he
because you gotta let these people know like it doesn't stop.
exactly.
It's again, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
It's no other word. It's just incredibly frustrating.
And we're trying to get the word out with the Long Island debate as much as they could. They're trying to build up the Long Island debate, more members. How do you become a member, Pat? What was it called?
It's easy. You become a member. You go to you look for us at the Yellow Tent.
All right.
We're out everywhere, not just at motorcycle events.
Right.
We're out like at the Ronkonkoma Street Fair, the communities, and in events like that. It's $25 a year. You just look into the lovely eyes that Josephine has, and she will suck you right in. Yeah, that's how she got. That's how she
that
got
didn't
me.
sound good.
I know.
Look at her eyes, and she'll suck you.
No, that's not where I was going.
The microphones went out right at that point.
That's not where I
Look
was
at her eyes,
going.
and she'll suck
G to
you.
rated R real quick.
That is not where I was going. The both of you are disgusting people. But no, it's,
I will say that, yeah, I am disgusting.
Yeah,
We
I'm
know.
proud of it.
and usually I am, but again, it's not in this case because again, it's just such a passion. Like I said, at any event, we usually get like about 3 to 4 new members. We'll get a couple of renewals. People going, oh crap, I forgot to renew.
That's
and
where
then
she gets you.
and then you renew. Like I said, and it adds to our numbers when they go on Biker in the Beltway, and they lobby for our rights.
Right.
So, and again, it's about we want laws on the books. There are certain laws we don't want on the books, and when you add to the numbers, we have like about 3,000 people.
Yeah.
So it's like also when Chris and Josephine go down there, it's not just 1 or 2 people. They've got the backing of 3,000 people that they're speaking for,
Right, exactly.
and it's all in one voice. So also
Absolutely.
that carries a lot of weight.
And
Yeah,
they also
absolutely.
get legislative background too with the politicians. It's not just us; it's the politicians too that really put the word out there for us that allow us to go down in there and speak our mind and say what we want to hear.
Well, that's where it starts. It starts with, like I said, with the local politicians. Like I said, all the local politicians who were at our safety awareness run. Because, and again, we lobby them so they will sit and do the runs. Like I said, we now have where in Suffolk County here locally where you can now park your bikes in spots. They will now have motorcycle specific parking spots.
Yeah, Port Jeff Ferry.
Right.
Well, by the port, if you're in Port Jeff, they have, by the Port Jeff Ferry, they have motorcycle specific parking spots, and there's a giant sign saying "Thank you, Abate."
Well, nice.
So,
Excellent. So check it out, guys. The High Seas Rally is coming up.
Cruising time.
Cruising time, October 26th to November 2nd, 2024. Going to Tampa. Bimini.
How do you spell that?
Now it's with Grand Bahama. Oh, Grand Bahama.
Is that a new stop they added?
Well, they took away Freeport.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, nobody wants to go to Freeport.
Well,
Freeport.
Thanks for killing our sponsor over there.
yeah.
With Grand Bahama Island, Nassau, and Coco Cay.
That's your favorite is Coco Cay.
Yes, that's going to be a great time on the cruise. We're leaving from Tampa Bay, right, on the beautiful waters. We're going to be sailing, right, with Lou Graham on the ship.
That's going to be cool.
Foreigner.
That's going to be cool.
Vixen, Lorraine Lewis. If you're out there listening, I'm waiting for my drink. She's buying me a drink. I'm going to get
It's not going to be a drink. It's going to be a restraining order.
No. Lorraine Lewis from Vixen is going to buy me a drink. She's going to buy me.
Did she tell you she was?
Not so many words. I mean, it came up in conversation, and she goes, I said, you're going to buy me a drink on the ship. She says, I ain't fucking you buying nothing. Maybe I'll buy you, but you buy me one first. And then we're going to discuss it, but I'm going to see her in August. In Kentucky, I'm going to see Lorraine Lewis, because we're going to go to a rock festival. We're not going to get into that,
nice.
not yet. Maybe in another week or two, we'll get into that rock festival. It's going to be an awesome rock festival. That if you like the 80s, man, we're talking Queensryche, L.A. Guns, Slaughter, right? Great White, Vixen.
And Queensryche just played around here, too.
Oh, Queensryche's amazing.
No, they are. I've seen them several times. They're just an amazing band.
Use promo code Mayhem, and you get $250 on board credit. Right? Amazing stuff. You'll love it. It's the High Seas Rally, everybody. Don't miss this cruise, because I'm going to be on it.
I want to go.
Come on. Use promo code Mayhem. All right?
Like I said, you can never have a bad time on a cruise to begin with. Now imagine it's a full boat full of bikers,
Yeah.
of like-minded people. It's like you cannot go wrong with that.
Right. So,
That sounds fun.
you know what? Yeah, LJ, give us a shout. Why not? Give us a call, LJ. And LJ's going to call in. Mike, you're going to see if the phones work.
Tell me
because
the truth.
The truth is coming.
No pressure.
No pressure, Mike. Can Mike answer the phone? LJ's going to call. LJ does the Wednesday show with me, which is awesome. So,
Oh, that's a fun show. That is really a good show.
No pressure.
Yeah, it really is a fun time. So, okay, I will, Todd, I will mention that. I got to find it first, and then we'll mention it, I promise you.
I got to say hi to Linda and Carl. They're watching. They're my friends from PA. They just bought a house. So,
Really?
congratulations.
Awesome.
He used to ride motorcycles, too.
Yeah?
Yep. He had
So-
a nice bike.
Yeah. Bob Johnson's out there. He does the Wednesday night show. He got it. Bob, this is a thing you have to get on. You have to get on this. No doubt. You'll love it.
Well, by the way, I do have to say hi to somebody. I have to say hi to Lisa, because if I don't, I'm going to be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Oh, boy. Don't do that.
So, hi, honey. How are you?
Hi, Lisa.
So, hello, Lisa.
You know, actually, no, she's good because she's and this is just important is our families who support us, because it's not just the motorcyclists that are important; it's the people behind us that support us. Even though they don't ride,
Right.
they still have that support. Like I said, my wife is a member of Abate as well,
Right.
and she and she doesn't ride, but yet she supports what I do, and she's gotten into the community and she supports what they do.
Right.
Also that she sees, she has seen, like a lot of the other people see, is we're not just out of Sons of Anarchy or like any other stereotype you could possibly imagine.
Right.
It's like we're just regular people who have, like I said, have jobs, have families. This is just what we like to do.
Right. I see Lisa's involved. I saw her at one of the events selling tickets, raffle tickets. Yeah.
Yep, she's selling the lottery tickets, which...
Yeah. She's involved with the Along on the Bait as well, yeah.
Yep, which, by the way, if you do see a bait and you want to get the lottery tickets, it starts July 1st. What you do, it's $20, and it goes based on the daily numbers. So it's during the week, I believe you would win 40. I think on Saturday it's 50, Sunday it is 60, and if I'm not mistaken, on special holidays it could be 100. It is on the ticket. You get these tickets by running into a debate member, and they will sell it to
Actually
you.
running into a debate member?
Well,
No, don't run into us.
Well, if you walk up to a debate member, don't physically run into them. That would be bad. But, like I said, you come to our meeting, which we are having a meeting tomorrow night. We could get into that later.
Right.
And like I said, it just contributes to a bit. And again, it's $20. It's and it's good for for an entire half a year.
Right, that's awesome, man.
And say you do win, you keep playing.
You're always a winner.
Yeah. You if you win once, that's okay.
You're always a wiener.
Yeah.
At Pedro's, right? South of the border.
Jesus.
You're always a wiener at Pedro's.
Pedro.
Let's say hi to Diane Perry out there.
Hey, Diane.
One of the Mistress of Evil sisters. Right?
Yeah, they're coming around. I think at the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
over at
there
the
was
edge of Lulu's. So
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Going to voicemail. Oh man, I'm having a problem with the
Didn't
phone.
even ring.
I know. All right, well,
We're sorry, LJ. We're trying. We have this new guy on the board. He's he's just giving
Yeah,
us
new
issues.
guy. Michael's not here.
The other mic's here. I might get fired though from this.
All right, we're gonna commercial. I'm gonna check it out real quick, and hopefully you get the phones. I'm gonna come back with Louie Bag of Donuts.
Louie.
And we're going to talk about this sweet machine right here.
That is a nice
Because
machine.
she's at it again, guys. Dawn D'Amelia. In other words, another name of Bella Tambora. From Rockin' the Roll for a Cure is raffling off this beautiful 2024
That is a nice bike.
Harley Davidson Street Bob 114.
Maybe I'll win it. I can park in the front for a
Yeah,
change.
you can.
Yes, you can.
Right?
You got a
It's going to
Harley
be
now.
raffled off at the Rockin' the Roll for a Cure 15th annual motorcycle run for breast cancer in Massapequa this year. All right, it's only $100 a ticket. Only 300 tickets we're going to have, guys. 300 chances, but you can win this bike. All right, or 20 other prizes that are going to go with it. You can win a leather jacket. We had a guy last raffle, win a leather jacket, a vest, and a pair of gloves. So you can win 3 times. You can win the motorcycle, a jacket, gloves, helmet. You can win all that. So it's $100, and 100% of the proceeds goes to Rockin' the Roll for a Cure to their patients, in which they deliver food and medicine or goods, whatever they may need.
Dawn works her ass off. I got to give her that. We've seen like the videos where she does it on a Saturday morning
Yes.
when everybody else is sleeping. I know I'm sleeping.
Yeah, me too.
And she's out there, giving food to the people who need it, giving rides to people who need it to their doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
And it's just unfortunate because, especially here on Long Island, you know somebody has been affected by breast cancer one way or another.
Absolutely. So get in those raffle, guys. Go to rockandtherollforacure.org. You'll see the motorcycle. Click on it. Put your $100 right there. Put your money where you're going to help somebody. Of course, no matter what, you're a winner. All right? Either it's going to be you win a bike, you win jackets, or something cool. Has to do with motorcycles. Even a bottle of Jack. You don't know. Okay? But now, you can win that. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Let's get over here. What did I just do? I just messed up.
What did you did?
I don't know what I just did. So,
Steak
you can win a
brain.
bottle of Jack, and you can be helping somebody at the same time.
That's the bottom line.
So, you know what? You can be a hero at the same time. And there we go. So, look at that bike. That machine is
gorgeous
a
bike.
beautiful machine right there.
114, right? Yep.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's a 114.
Yeah.
114.
The one we did last time was black and orange. This is gray and black. It's gorgeous. The bike is beautiful. Great bike for a beginner. Great bike if you're not a beginner. For a man, woman, all that great stuff. So, hey, Brazilian nuts out there. What's up, Anna? From the full moon, not the full moon, the Moonlight Pub. I want to thank her. She hung out with the Punishers. They
Very
gave me
nice.
A birthday cake, which was awesome.
That's cool.
So we had a good time there.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So
Happy 39th, right?
39, my friend.
39.
39.
That's me.
That's right. So we'll be
38.
right back. Don't go anywhere.
Leather Up
After
will
these
keep you
messages.
safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Do you ride? I ride. Hi, Jim Lennick here from Lennick Law in Comac. Your personal injury and estate planning attorneys for over 35 years. If you've been in a motorcycle or any type of accident, call us. 631-486-9500.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
It's the world's only motorcycle rally on a cruise ship. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, sailing out of Tampa, Florida, with stops in Bimini, Freeport, Nassau, and Coco Cay in the Bahamas. 7 days of the most fun you'll ever have. Biker dress code, a bike vendor trade show, world-class parties, and this year you can win 4 in 24. Book your cabin now and you'll automatically be registered to win not 1 but 4 custom-built motorcycles, thanks to Law Tigers and High Seas Rally. We hope you're ready to rock. This year we welcome legendary frontman of Foreigner, Lou Graham, Dixon, Airball, our very own party band Steel Rod, and many more. There will also be special performances by the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. High Seas Rally, October 26th through November 2nd, benefiting the High Seas Rally Dialysis Fund and Wounded Warrior Project. Go to highseasrally.com to book your cabin now.
Maybe I should turn the microphones on.
Oh, we're back.
Okay. So let me repeat that whole thing again now. All right.
We gotta repeat.
So we pig out every Monday night. Do we not?
Yes, we do.
We eat Fat Boy's burrito, which is amazing. Tonight I had the rice bowl with the teriyaki chicken pineapple.
That is good.
Oh my God, amazing stuff! Now they got the best tacos, burritos, salads, whatever you want. Fat Boys Burritos. They got these awesome locations: Belmore, East Northport, and Plainview. And I heard they're coming up with a new one in Levittown. So look out for Fat Boys Burrito. Also, really quick, I gotta mention this.
Is that a drum beat? You keeping a beat?
I'm keeping a beat over here. All right, so they got the Fat Texas Burrito and Fat 420 Burrito.
The 420
The
burrito.
420 Burrito. Check that out, man.
I would love to see what is in that. Do you?
Yeah.
Do we have
Is that
any?
got,
I would,
like, devil's
you know what?
lettuce in there?
420.
Probably a little bit of everything, to be honest with you.
You would think a little bit of everything. So let me mention this. Oh wait, Gino's Pizza,
And-
guys.
yes.
Gino's got the best pizza I've ever had. The pizza.
No, Gino's is incredibly
the
good.
pasta, the salads, the sandwiches. Gino's.
The wraps.
The wraps. Check
Which
out
is one of
Gino's
my favorites.
of Comac, Kings Park, Nesconte, and Northport, and Texas Roadhouse, guys.
Yes.
The Texas Roadhouse, right at 502 Comac Road. So only that one is what the one that we go to. Right? Amazing stuff. If you mention Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, you'll get a free cactus bloom or fried pickles. Oh my God! Go to the Texas Roadhouse over there in Deer Park on Comac Road. Now I'm gonna mention real quick. Hayden's Hounds are having their pre-summer bash, supporting the Nassau County firefighters, Operation Wounded Warriors. $20 donation includes food, soft drinks, and a raffle for a pair of JetBlue. Now check it out. You win those JetBlue tickets, right?
You could go
And
anywhere.
what do you do? No.
No.
You go to Tampa.
Oh, you go to
And they get on the
Tampa.
High Seas Rally.
Yes.
With little Johnny here. And we go party. We'll have a great time.
That's true.
So that's going to be Saturday, May 18th from 12 to 4
Hey, my birthday.
at Michael's Billiards, 4060 Austin Boulevard, Island Park. Rain or shine. Get on that. That sounds like a great time, man. And you win those tickets. JetBlue, Tampa, cruise, Johnny, drinking, food. Come on now. It don't get no better than this.
It's doing a happy
So
dance.
we have.
By the way, before we get to Mr. Louis, LJ says, "Get your son back."
Oh, I know.
It wasn't me, dude. It was not me.
First, I got to apologize to Louis because my son's not here tonight, and we use two different systems when my son's here and when I do it. Okay, so unfortunately, Louis, in this system, I don't have your opener. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Are you there, Louis?
Oh my God!
Was that a lot?
What?
Was that too much for you, Louis?
Listen, I'm still trying to get past all the food stuff, but that was that mouthful.
Wait, hold on a second. Louis, I
coma
gotta,
right now.
I got something for you, Louis. So hold on, Louis.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Louis Bagatona!
You pulled that magic trick out of your ass, didn't you?
Oh, right out of my ass, buddy. Right out of my ass. So what's going on, Louis?
Goodness. Oh man. Well, listen. First off, I want to say a blessing to whomever got hurt and to the family, and
Oh, yeah.
God watch over them, because
Horrible.
that's horrible. And I seen in the group text that what was going on for you guys to get to the studio.
Yeah.
And it's just horrible. I do want to say, in relation to that, I was coming back the other night from Crescent City, seeing Crash Rocket, and after Chris had talked about this left lane stuff, I do not put my ass out there in the middle of the road anymore.
Right, no.
I stay way back, and my head's on a swivel. Well, I had a guy come up, well, an idiot, I'm going to say. Had this idiot come up behind me, didn't realize he was behind me, and I'm waiting for these cars to come by. Well, he actually got out of his car and approached me while I was on my bike, that I had to jump off my bike and deal with it. And he's screaming, at me because I'm not out there on the road to make the turn, and I guess he was in a rush. I mean, people are just insane. They don't care about us out there.
No, they don't.
It's just crazy.
They don't.
It's just crazy out there.
They don't care, and that's the problem. So, you know what, God with them people out there, I hope that,
Yeah.
I know there was a fatality, for sure. I think there was only one. I'm not sure how many bikes were down. This literally happened 100 yards away from the studio tonight. You know, we had to take, all of us had to take side streets to get here tonight, and it was definitely a task to get here because of that.
You can see it from the studio.
Yeah, you can see it from the studio, basically. So, God rest his soul there.
And hopefully we'll have more information next week on it. So
we got Louis Bag of Donuts here, and he's our Florida manager who's out there every fucking weekend breaking his ass for the show, going out there, meeting new bands, you know, introducing bands and promoting the bands out there, promoting the show down in Florida. Doing a fantastic job, man. So,
as a matter of fact, he promotes it so much when you go down there, nobody knows who you are.
Exactly. No one knows who I am. Especially Crash Rock. They're looking like, who the fuck's this guy? Hey, Louie, get this guy off the stage. All right?
Security.
Exactly.
I got to tell you, Glenn Bailey actually remembered your name, pronounced it correctly, because he usually says Rizzo. He says Russo.
Russo.
And I have to correct him. It's not Russo, it's Rizzo. But he actually mentioned your name when he did. If anybody's seen the beginning of the show tonight, that was video I took of them doing Throttle Down, which you can find on YouTube. It's about riding a motorcycle. And he did the show just for us. And it's a really good song. Really good song.
Well, that's awesome, man. Thank you, Crash Rocket, for that. Fantastic.
Absolutely.
So, what was your weekend like, Louie?
Well, Wednesday night, I headed out. I wasn't feeling too well this week. To be honest with you, Friday night I kind of stayed home. Saturday night I headed out. But Wednesday, I rode out to Daytona to see Jasmine and Kevin out there, Jasmine Kane, at Dirty Harry's. But I had two things going on, and, you know, you can't be two places at once. So I want to give a big shout-out to Mike D. Mike actually took pictures for me of Jasmine.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, Mike's a good guy. He's part of the Mayhem crew. He listens to the show. And I'll tell you what. Mike's a stand-up guy. I said, Mike, can you do me a favor? I'm not really feeling well. I'd like to get out to the land to wish Jenny a happy birthday personally. She was playing with her husband in a band called Split Personality that night.
Okay.
And he was like, Louie, no problem, man. He says, I said, I'll mention you on the show. He's like, Louie, that's not a problem. I'm not even worried about that. I'll take the pictures for you. So thank you, Mike. You did a great job, and I appreciate it, bro.
Fantastic, Mike. Fantastic. So let's do this, Lou. All right. You got some video here too. Let's hang on there for one. Let's play this a second. Check this out, guys. Jasmine Kane. She's awesome. She's amazing at what she does.
Yes, she is.
She is incredible. And one other thing about Mike knows Jasmine before Kevin.
Right.
Knows her for years, and they're friends, of course. And he's got some pictures of Jasmine, playing back in the day in video. He shot that video actually, and he's a big fan of Jasmine.
Awesome.
And she rocks, man.
She does. She's amazing, man. I love watching her. And if you go to any bike event, I don't care if it's Daytona, Sturgis, Laconia, if you see her name, you must go see her. She'll be the best act you'll see probably all week. I mean, I'm not saying that the bands aren't great, but she is one that you have to go see.
She stands out.
Yeah.
Absolutely stands out.
Set of pipes, man. She's good.
So go ahead, Lou.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out. There's quite a few people from Florida down here listening to the show right now.
What's up, Florida?
A lot of them.
I think we're live in the Moonlight, too, right now.
Moonlight.
On their YouTube channel.
We got Dan listening. We got Horticulture listening. Sue's, I'm going to mess Sue's last name up. But Sue's the Tiger Lady. She said hello.
Hello.
That's the lady that has the Tiger event. She's watching.
Okay.
So, big shout out to everybody for listening tonight. And we appreciate the Florida support for sure.
Nice. Awesome. Good job.
So, Louie, do you got anything coming up this weekend?
Well, actually, Friday night, I rode out the Renegades on the River in Crescent City.
Okay.
And Crash Rocket blew the doors off that place. Incredible show. Great night. So that covered Friday. Like I said, I stayed home. Friday I stayed home. Saturday night I went to see Crash Rocket. I do want to comment on something I've seen on the internet.
It wasn't.
A guy.
It was dead. I swear to God.
I'm not going to throw his name out there, but he is in a band, and I'm going to say something. And I know we listen, and I'm not going to say his name. But anyways,
Farley's right here.
Used to be.
These Florida bands work their ass off. Now, I don't care if they're doing their originals, if they're doing their covers, or they're doing a mixture of the both. Both.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some bands out here that do covers of songs. And I'll give you a for instance. SOS, Sword Off Shotgun.
Okay.
If anybody's ever heard that by the Glorious Sons.
All right.
Listen, it's a good song. But I can tell you what. September Dogs, Mike and Kate, do a rendition of that song that sounds better than the people doing it on the radio.
Really?
And you got to give credit to these bands that do these covers because they do a spin on them that sound sometimes better than the originals. I can tell you Jackknife, for instance, another band that does a couple of cover songs, sounds better than some of the originals.
Right.
Nicola. Well, John was at Leesburg, and he did mainly his new album, Envy.
Nice.
And nobody got up and left. They stayed. They might not have known the songs, but they stayed. They didn't care about the covers. So listen, it doesn't matter if a band out here is playing covers or their original. Just support local bands.
Absolutely.
That's what I do.
That's awesome.
That's what our show does. That's why I do what I do here. To just support local music.
Sure, absolutely.
Doesn't matter what they think.
Absolutely, brother. Hit the nail right on the head there. So what do we got next?
Well, I try. Well, this weekend, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Barfly is going to be playing Friday night at the Alley. Psycho Magnet's going to be playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the Post Time Lounge. Saturday, Driven, the kids band that we had the couple of their videos on there. They're going to be at OB's at 6 o'clock at OB's Lounge in DeLand.
Okay.
Crash Rocket will be playing at the Hard Rock in Daytona.
Nice.
That's cool.
Which I will not be attending because I will be with Horticulture at the First and Last Step.
Okay.
And then September Dogs will be playing at the Doghouse. Go check them out. Doghouse in Port Orange. great band, great people.
Yeah.
Love them to death.
We actually did a live broadcast from there one time. Do you know that?
Yes, and yeah, of course I know that because I set it up.
No.
I not know.
No, I did a live broadcast back in 2019 from the doghouse.
No way.
I did.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were talking about September dogs. You mean
No.
the doghouse.
I did a live broadcast from the doghouse.
From the doghouse.
From the doghouse.
I
Yes.
didn't know that.
We set up at the doghouse.
Oh,
Yeah. Really cool.
Very cool.
Yes, sir.
So what I do want to say before I get off is just be careful out there, guys.
Well, I got more pictures here, Lou. The girl.
Oh, you do? Okay,
Yeah, the
cool.
girl is up on the stage singing. Who's that?
The girl up on the stage singing. Oh no, you're talking about with Glenn Bailey. You remember? I'm not watching the.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what you have on there. But are you talking about with Glenn Bailey up on stage with a girl?
Could be. Yep.
No, that's Jenny. That's Jenny.
I was
That's
gonna
the
say that
drummer,
looked like
right?
Jelly to me.
Yeah, that's the drummer.
Yeah, that's Jenny without her drum set in front of her.
Oh, that's what she looks like. Oh yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you what, I kid around with Jenny all the time. If she wasn't with her husband, Billy, which I love to death, Billy, no disrespect, but if she leaves you, she's mine.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. So Louis.
I love that woman's great.
All right. Tell us about the beware of alligators. Beware of dragons. What the fuck is wrong? Beware of alligators. Tell us about that.
Well, I actually was offering $20 for people some of the drunk people, to jump in the water of the St. George River there and go for a swim and then, to the dock and come back.
Nice.
Nobody would take me up on it because they are alligators looking right down off the dock. You can see them laying up against the lily pad. So in that picture, in those lily pads, there are alligators that poke their heads out.
Oh, my God.
I can't swim.
So now you got the crossing, drunk people crossing.
Yeah.
Okay?
There you go.
Now.
I wonder how many people got eaten.
Well, right where that sign is, the funny thing with that is where you park your motorcycle.
All right.
When they drunkenly walk across the road, there's a good percentage that they're going to knock your bike over. I don't understand why they have that crossing right there.
Now tell us about this big chair.
The big chair. I didn't climb up on that big chair, but, Mike Farley would look a lot thinner if he was up on that chair and we took a picture.
I see somebody from Crash Rocket wearing a Motorcycle Mayhem shirt, which is awesome.
There you go.
Yes, that is actually Bill. Big shout out to Bill. Bill does the sound for Crash Rocket.
Nice.
He provides all the speakers and does all the sound system, and he is a big, him and his son Jason, big supporters of the show.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Welcome to the show, guys. All right. Fantastic,
And,
Louis.
Mr. Paul Murphy there, the bass player for Crash Rocket.
Right.
If you go on my page there, people, I actually, just for shits and giggles, I was in Cedar Key a couple of weeks ago, put a pair of pink shorts next to me, did a little quick pose. Well, somehow Mr. Murphy has this app that he uses, and he puts sexy legs on me in the pink shorts, in the pose, put it on the internet.
You might have cracked a smile,
Kiss
too.
my ass, Murphy.
Oh, my God. Oh. Well, anyway, Louis, you got anything else?
I do not, man. Like I said, just please everybody. Florida, listen, and I love Florida. I live here. I'm here till I die.
Oh, boy.
I'd rather ride sometimes in the 5 boroughs than some of these roads in Florida.
I heard about that shit, too.
Trust me,
They
I
just
know.
don't care.
Nope.
So be careful, everybody.
All right,
Ride
brother.
safe. Keep that rubber side down.
You got it, man. Louis Becker, don't say
Have a good night, Louis.
Love you, brother. We'll talk to you
Hey,
next
listen,
week.
Pat, I stuck up for you earlier.
You did. You always do. You always do, my brother.
Keep this shit in your brain.
I will do my best, but you got to realize I'm at that age where I just sit there and say what comes out and see what happens. So
That's it. Sometimes he shits his pants, sometimes you don't. Hey.
Listen, I love you guys, man, and we'll talk next week.
Love you too, Louie. Be good.
Love you, Lou.
All right, man. Louie Bag of Donuts, everybody.
Love that, brother.
Yeah, he's doing great out there. Doing fantastic out there.
Yeah, he is.
So, now, we got a call coming in, Mike?
We do.
Answer that phone. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, can you hear me?
We got LJ James on the phone from upstate New York, and he's part of the Wednesday Night Mayhem. So what's up?
Doing good, man. How you guys doing over there?
Yeah, living the dream over here, man. Living the dream.
Doing just dandy.
Doing
All
just
right.
dandy.
Well, I want to jump ahead. My president, Bill, I'm with the Red Barn Riders.
The Red Barn Riders.
And we went on our first ride this weekend, okay? A group called the Amazon Nation MC, Female Motorcycle Club. Great group of girls and wonderful, wonderful women. Man, we really had a good time. And they put out a phenomenal scavenger hunt. It was really, really good.
Nice.
And we had a great time there. A lot of good food afterwards.
Nice.
So,
But
while we're out in the run, right? It starts off. It's like 70 degrees. All right. So we're riding. And then within like 5 minutes, it starts raining and it drops down to like 50 degrees.
Oh.
And I got to tell you, man, I must be getting old because my back hurt, my leg hurt, my arm hurt. It was like ridiculous. And my President Bill is just all like, he's saying, I'm calling up Johnny Rizzo and I'm letting him know about this.
Well, let me tell you something, Bill.
Listen, man.
Let me tell something to Bill, okay? Thank you for the information on LJ. But last week I farted and almost threw my back out. All right. Just say,
It's like the worst. Even when
you ever get hurt in bed?
Man.
Like, how do you get hurt in bed? Like, you wake up and you can't walk. Like, how the fuck do they get hurt in bed? You know what I mean?
Is it? You get out of bed, you sound like a breakfast cereal now.
There
It's
you
snap,
go. Snap, crackle,
Go
go
and
the
pop.
fuck back to bed, asshole. That's again. So anyway,
But also we got some good news too. We got some it's not huge news, but it's pretty cool news.
okay.
So we have Nathan's Ride coming up here. We do it's a big event we do, and helps out a local young boy. And basically, the event we do a ride. Now, $20. This is we want to keep it to the point where I want to break this down. For $20, right? This is what you get. The first 100 people get an awesome, awesome T-shirt. All right.
Right.
We had this thing designed up. It looks great. It's got Mickey Mouse on it this year, running past the Red Barn.
Nice.
With the Catskill Mountains in the background. Really nice. T-shirt alone worth $20. Then you go on an amazing, toured ride through Albany County, Schoharie County, Greene County, stopping at 3-4 different locations, having a great time. Then you come back. We have phenomenal food. Every year we have phenomenal food. We outdo ourselves every year. Just keep getting better and better food.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this year I just heard that we're going to have in the morning, we're going to have donuts. All right? Now, I love donuts. I know you love donuts.
Wow. Why is it that?
Tops. You know Tops Supermarket?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the local Tops Supermarket up here in Greenville, New York, and they are donating donuts and water in the morning for all the guests and all. I'm sure we'll have coffee too somewhere, but I mean, to me that's great news.
Yeah, that is fantastic news, my
Coffee and
friend.
donuts. Go juice.
So
Absolutely.
that's awesome, man. So we have our
all that for $20.
I can't go wrong with that, man. That's awesome. So we have our show coming up Wednesday night, Louie. LJ.
Louie on the brain.
So it's me, LJ James. We got Lucky from Cyclefish, and we got Bob Johnson on the road with Bob Johnson from Optic Armor. Awesome sunglasses. Check them out. So that show starts at 8:30 to I guess we don't have ending time because we never ended it under an hour. We always went 2 hours almost. But
At least, yeah.
Yeah. So and we got this show and we got the Wednesday show is also on FM 6 to 7. So.
103.9 FM.
I'm trying to get in touch with Lucky. I know he's having some problems on his Facebook page. I was trying to reach out to him.
Oh yeah.
I signed up at Cyclefish. Awesome page. Really great. If anybody out there who hasn't signed up for Cyclefish yet, cyclefish.com. Go there, check it out. It's got local events. It's got national events. I mean, it's a very well done page. It really is, man.
Absolutely is. So, LJ, man, well, thank you for coming on, brother, and I'll see you on Wednesday.
Anytime, brother. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Good night, brother.
Later.
LJ James, everybody. So, I want to say I got to congratulate Louie Because Louis, you know,
Yeah.
came a long way. Louis Beckler. He's now officially part of the Most Like a Man radio show. There he is. He's in there with us. Louis is in there, folks.
Yes, he is.
That's it, Louis. Your hours.
So, Louis is in there.
Well, he was always ours, but now it's official.
You realize that, like, there's Pat smiling.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm smiling. All right, and then you got the Wayne smiling. Chris is like whatever, and there's Louis. Louis like, where's my fucking torch and peppers? That's what Louis looks like. You know what I mean?
Clams.
No.
Also, I just want to say, with LJ, bring up a point with what he's doing. Notice it's always the bikers that always answer the call whenever it's some kind
Always.
of charity.
Always is.
Just every single time. And
Always is.
you know, and maybe this is just like, I don't think we will ever get enough credit.
No, never.
Yeah, and that's a shame. It's like you see a biker just sit and say thank you. Yeah, I should say thank you.
That's right. So once again, guys, want to thank Leather Up, our sponsor.
Absolutely.
Check out this awesome flannel. LJ, you guys should get these things because you're upstate, man. So these are awesome riding gear here. These comfortable, light, and, you know, I can fly with these things.
I've ridden with mine, and I tell you now, it makes a difference.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
sure it
nice
does.
and comfortable.
So go to Leather Up, man. They're dealing with hot leathers and Milwaukee leather. We got a phone call. Who do we got, Mike?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Johnny Rizzo, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good. It's Alex from Rising Sun Customs. What's going on, man?
Alex from Rising Sun Customs, man. I love this guy. We had a blast in Daytona together. We had a blast in Kentucky together, right? Where were we, Kentucky? Where were we?
No, not Kentucky. You're thinking of Timonium.
Timonium, that's it.
Timonium.
Timonium.
Yeah, you're thinking of Timonium, yeah.
Alex built some amazing bikes. He's down there in South Jersey, right?
Yep, yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
what's
thank you.
up, bro?
Appreciate it.
How you doing?
No, doing good, brother. How you doing?
You know, I'm living the dream over here, you know? I got my flannel. I got everything going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys were all wearing flannels last week. I saw that. You were all dressed like lumberjacks, man.
The only
It's a
thing
lumberjack.
missing was the maple syrup.
There you go. And the big
yeah,
axe.
exactly.
So what's new? What's going on down there?
Nothing much, brother. I'm actually going to Myrtle Beach in a couple days, so I'll be
Excellent.
down there for a couple days, you know. Yes, sir.
Myrtle
Be
Beach
down
Bike
there
Week.
For,
Love it.
for Bike Week.
All right,
sir.
cool,
Now,
man.
Looking forward to that. And then coming up in another couple of months, I'll be at Gettysburg, and then hopefully going there. And then I'm planning on also going to the event in September in the Catskill Mountains, the Catskill Mountain Thunder. I think
Yes.
it is.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, spaghetti wrestling.
Blackthorn, yeah.
It's great because you got spaghetti wrestling Saturday night, and you got like $5 all you can eat spaghetti on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So yeah, check that out.
Good, man.
But,
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there for those shows. So
All right.
I'm dealing with some neck stuff right now. I got some neck pain going on, so I'm trying to get through that. But once I get over that, man, then I'll be 100% again. So
Sweet, man.
Trying to, yeah, you know how it is sometimes.
You got to come on the High Seas Rally Cruise and relax, brother.
There you go. That sounds good. Actually, when is that again? I'm
That
sorry,
is
I didn't follow.
October 26th to November 2nd. And if you use promo code Mayhem, you'll get $250 towards your ship credit, man, whatever you want to use that for. So check that out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I'll go.
All right, man. So let's keep in touch with me, bro. And thanks for calling the show.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys have a good night, and good to hear from Louis, too. Louis Bag of Donuts.
You got it.
Good to hear him, you know.
And we'll see you soon.
All right, brother. Sounds
Alex
good.
Lewin, everybody. Rising Sun
Have a good
Customs.
night,
Check
guys.
him out. So, Mike, do we have another call?
Yeah, Big Chris.
Is he on the
gonna
line?
Call back. He's not on the line yet.
All right, Chris, call
He's
back,
on.
Chris. You know, that's how you know people aren't listening to the show. Because if you were listening to the show, you'd see we're on the phone. Right?
Absolutely.
We went
There
over.
he is now.
All right, let's get Big Chris on the phone.
Mr.
All right, what's
Beckett.
up?
Yo,
What's going on?
nothing, man. Just giving you a heads up. I don't know if Patrick mentioned the Bikers in the Beltway next week.
No. Did he?
Yeah, I did.
you did.
Oh, okay.
What about the Albany run?
No.
Didn't mention the Albany run,
No.
no.
The Freedom Rally's coming up. It's the 19th meeting at Blackthorn to do the legislative powwow, and then the 20th on Monday they're going to go to Albany at 3 o'clock.
Hope you guys don't eat the spaghetti.
Yeah, right?
Sweaty sauce.
Well, that sounds awesome, man. So,
Yeah, it should be good stuff.
glad you're back from Kansas City.
Yeah, we had a great time out there. NCOM was pretty awesome, but definitely pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. You know, you guys look like you had a good time out there. You know,
Yeah,
the whole crew was out there, looked like.
Yeah, it was great to see everybody playing well in the sandbox, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
That's good.
absolutely, man.
Very good.
We have
Absolutely.
people on the road that don't give each other the time of day, no less than hanging out in the same room, doing
Yeah.
their thing, talking legislation. It's great stuff.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So where are you now? You back in New York now?
Yeah, back in New York doing my thing, doing some paperwork and some administrative stuff for the organization.
Okay, we got you. So hopefully the traffic opened up over here where we can actually go home tonight.
Yeah. Do we find out any more info on that?
All
yet?
I
'Cause
know
put
is,
the feelers out.
you know, it was a pretty wild scene over there.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
from what I think the mother showed up or somebody in there. It was just horrible to see.
That's
You know what I mean?
unfortunate.
Yeah, it was something. It only happened about 100 yards away from the studio. Maybe.
really?
Yeah, it was horrible. But God, prayers go to that family. And all right, Chris, man, thanks for calling in, brother.
Absolutely. You got it. We'll talk to you guys soon.
You got it, man.
See
Later,
you tomorrow
bro.
night, Chris.
See you,
All right,
Chris.
bye-bye.
All right, man. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight. Share the show, man. Share it because they're holding us down. We got to be let out. Okay? Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
That's
If
a big
you're on
thing.
YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Okay? Share it with your friends, man, because this show is for you guys. It really is. If you got something you want to talk about, write in or call in, and we'll talk about it. You know, that's what it's about. It's about the biking lifestyle, having a good time riding a bike. I'm not going to talk about building an engine and nothing like that. No. We'll talk about the fun parts about it. We're going to ride to Maryland to get a crab cake, damn it. We're going to have a good time.
I will not.
You will.
Well, I'll get a
You
crab
will.
cake here. I mean, I won't wait till I get to Maryland.
Well,
I'll get a crab cake
I
here.
had a
I'm
bad
just saying.
experience with a crab cake.
I didn't want to
Well,
go
that's-
that way.
Not that.
Good night, Brazilian nut.
Well, it's because yours still had the claws on it.
I don't know what it had on it.
Crab cake. He was still trying to get it out of the ocean.
There you go. That could have been, it was still moving. That was the problem.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. It was not a good experience.
So I want to, again, thank everybody. And share the show. Share. Tell your friends about us. You know what I mean? And check out our Wednesday night show. If you're Wednesday night, we're actually local New York on FM 103.9 LA News Radio. No, that was the first.
That would
show
be
I
good
ever
for the LA, actually.
did. The first show I ever did on that station.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's up? It's Johnny Rizzo. He was the Motorcycle Man Radio and LA News Radio. They're like, what? I mean, LI News Radio. So if you go to linewsradio.com at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and click Listen Live, you'll hear Motorcycle Mayhem Radio on Real Radio over there. And then after that show, I come back to the studio. 8:30, we do Mayhem National. With we got Bob, we got Lucky, and we got LJ and myself. And we do a fun show from 8:30 to supposedly 9:30, but it never lasted. It always goes like 10 o'clock or whatever. But again,
Also, before we go, I just want to remind everyone, if you want to sit there and check out a bait and see what we're like, we are having a meeting tomorrow night. It is going to be at the Elks Lodge, right across from where Center Ridge Bowl is. It's doors open at 6:30. Meeting starts at 7:30. We would love to see you, so please come down and check us out.
awesome. Also, we're going to have on the show next week. I'm not sure exactly who's coming in yet, but the hero is just going to be a hockey game. All right? I can't read this. It's so small. If you guys can read it out there, good for you. I can't read it. My eyes are shot. Well, we got a little screen here. So we got this coming up, and we also got...
Well, you had me at hockey.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be good.
That's good.
It's going to be a fun time. So, again, this motorcycle, we are raffling off $100 per raffle. Only 300 chances. Right? You can use PayPal or cash. Right? Go to rockandtheroadforacure.org. You can win the bike or 20 other prizes. Hey, you never know. You might play 5 times and win 5 prizes, including the motorcycle. 100% of the proceeds goes to Rock and the Road for a Cure, to their patients. So check it out, guys. Get on. Go to rockandroadforacure.org and play today.
It's a good
right?
cause.
Flyer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Getting a flyer. It's a good cause. All the money goes right to them, and you got a chance to win a bike, so it's...
There will be a flyer for that. Yes, there will be a flyer for that. You got it, man. So you guys have a great night, and next week we'll pick up from there. And Todd, if you're there, next week you call in the show. All right, and we'll see you next time. We are out of here.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Ride safe.